This is a demonstration of how a patient will most commonly get out of a bed. So in this case, our patient is going to start by releasing the pressure from the shoulder mat at the same time as the unit that is on his chest will detect the angle of his chest with respect to the ground. Then he will activate the light curtain on the right side of the bed. And finally, he will release the pressure from the hip mat, activating the alarm of the system. We have an indicator right next to the bed, which is in the black box. That one has an LED for each one of the sensors. And at the same time, we have a website that indicates the status of the patient. Depending on the color, it will say how how near our patient is from getting out of bed. So now our patient is gonna start moving. As we can see on the board, there are two sensors activated: the hip and the chest sensor. Sorry, the shoulder and the chest sensor. And on the website, we can see that the yellow color, and it says that he's sitting up in bed. Next, he will activate the light curtain. So we see that it changes the indicator in the website and in the control unit. So, and finally, he will release pressure from the hip mat. And the alarm will be activated, as we can hear it. And on the website, we see that the nurses and the station can see the... This is another demonstration of how a patient will commonly get out of bed. So our patient is going to start rolling to the side of the bed. And the first thing to be activated is going to be the light curtain. We can see that on the screen. Then he'll release the pressure from the shoulder mat at the same time that he lifts his chest, activating the inertial measurement unit. And finally, he'll stand up from the bed, releasing the pressure from the hip mat. And on the website, we see that the nurses and the station can see the